Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Tim in Idaho. Okay, Tim, this is a two-part video. First, I want to show you the readings from your mass airflow sensor. So it does work. It does show readings. Now there is a difference in readings between yours and mine, but again, I don't know your mileage, and my mileage is quite high, so there will be a difference, of course, between two sensors. Plus, I never check my motor for vacuum leaks, so it could be a low vacuum leak, whatever. But the thing is, the readings from your sensors seem to be okay. These are the readings from your sensors here: 12.8, 1.5. Injection timing is something that sensor tells computer, so it's 2.9 milliseconds. So this is about right. So we're gonna go by and check out the readings from my sensor. So yours is about 13.1, 1.5. Injection timing is 2.9, I believe. So let's see what's the reading from my sensor. So mine is all at 182,000 miles. See, mine is showing like 16.1, 15.6, 1.6. Again, cannot judge by comparing the two, because again, my sensor and your sensors, they're different age, different mileage, different terrain. I mean, I don't know how it was driven also. So also your sensors seem to be cleaner than mine, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, first of all, we're gonna put back that menu with your sensor. Injection time is right, and voltage is about the same, so it's good. So let me show you the idle speed. Just got this car warmed up. See, this is operational temperature, 34 degrees outside, and this is the idle speed. You see, pretty nice, and really no vibrations or anything, so it seems to run pretty good. So I'm going to show you that that's your sensor, the difference between yours and mine. Then I'm gonna go back inside, give it some gas, and then show you your throttle body. So as you can see, your sensor, it has nicer silicone around, so it looks to be a replacement unit, seem to be, or maybe, yeah, I mean, I can't see, I didn't actually look, to be honest, for production date on this, but it does look cleaner. Again, you know, my car was sort of neglected, lots of miles. This is how my sensor looks. So you can see the other one on the other side is pretty much the same state. So even aluminum, see how yours is shinier than mine. So you know, I can't say that my sensor is better than yours. It looks like yours is better than mine, and I believe I cleaned mine, so maybe that's why my sensor reading is a little higher. But it's okay though, it doesn't really matter. A little discrepancy is okay. Even between my two sensors, one reads a little different than the other. So I suspect a little bit of a vacuum leak somewhere in the engine. So we're going to accelerate. You can see it accelerates nice and healthy. No problems. Now I want to show you the reading when I accelerate. I'm gonna zoom on. It's gonna shake a little bit more, but okay, so about 37.1 at 1.8 volts at 2000 RPMs and 2.5 millisecond injection time. So I mean, that's good reading. I mean, it just changes. You can see it. This is idle speed, so it looks pretty good to me. You know, so I don't see a problem with it. I would be happy with the reading like that. So mine just reads a little higher, so I don't know if it's my sensor, vacuum leaks, or whatever, combination of the two. As you can see, higher the RPMs, higher the readings, so it does work fine. Alright, so let's see, it went up a little bit, it's nice. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to post this video, I'm gonna connect your throttle body to the vehicle and show you how it works. Throttle body is also finished and is ready to go. Let me shut this thing down and put it on the pause for a second. Okay, now we're back. So I have the throttle body there connected to my car, so I'm gonna put on the ignition just to show you that it does work. I did the best with the alignment of the sleeve, like a bushing, sort of like bearing. This motors, they don't have bearings, so when I move yours, obviously you hear the other one open. It still makes that little sound, but that's very little, and that's the best I can do with this motor. The wear and tear on it took its toll, but I don't think you're gonna have a problem though with it, because my 93, this one right there, it's a V12 right there. See, that's the 93 600 SL, makes the same noise in 25,000 mile units. So I don't have that much of a concern. Yours was just really making a lot of noise, like lots. So I was not really comfortable with it. Now let's open it when it... Orientation also makes the difference, and the temperature. When it gets hot, it is less. So... and only when you go really fast on the accelerator. So I don't see a concern right now. Before, even if I were to go slow on the accelerator, it would still make that squealing sound. Never shut down or anything like that. You see, like right now when I go fast, you hear a little bit. But again, that's not the huge concern to me. I've seen that happen before. My car does it from time to time. And I did the best on your bearings. I moved them. I pressed on the gear, minimized all of the plates inside the motor as good as I can, cleaned it, and that's about it. So nothing else can be done, but it will be fine though. Another test I wanted to do is I want to start the car there now, so you can see that it does actually work without ASR light coming on. Obviously it is not right, because I only have one throttle body currently letting air in the engine, okay? But car starts and it runs and ASR light does not come on. Obviously it doesn't run right, but I just wanted to show you that it does work. So you see it opened up the other throttle body on the other side, but it's gonna go into limp mode because I gotta prop the gas pedal. You can see it accelerates the vehicle. If I'm gonna put on, only on 6 cylinders of course, but you can see it accelerated a couple of times, no ASR light or anything like that. I'm gonna do one more time, this time like fast. You can see it still works fine. So throttle body works. So this is good. Today is the last day of 2014 and I really want to finish your unit today and pack it up, put it on the bench at least, just to make sure that I'm done with it today. And it's the last piece that I have to finish this year. I have other pieces already, but they're for the next year. I had like 4 units on my bench for other years, for the 2015. But that's still your mass airflow sensor hooked up right there, your throttle body here. Readings are unchanged, readings are fine. That is your mass airflow sensor, 15.2. So we're good to go, Tim. I'll mail it out to you probably already next year. Any questions, let me know. The way the idle goes up and down now is because throttle body is not correct in idle, because it's not on the vehicle, so obviously. But any questions, call me. You know you have my number. And thank you for watching. This was Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Happy New Year.